Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, we're the Garso twins and thank you for being here. I'm Carly and this is Britta and we're happy you're here. And if you like this video, please subscribe before you leave. Today we're going to be doing another Amazon favorites video. We told you guys we're going to be doing these seasonally, so 4 times a year. So here is our winter video. Okay, first up, well, backstory. After we watched Tidying Up with Marie Kondo on Netflix, like the rest of America, we decided to get more organized. And we're already very organized, so there were only certain changes we could make to become even more organized. One of the changes being, I bought these acrylic drawer organizers for my bathroom drawers because we have an old house, and so my bathroom specifically, the drawers are pretty small and shallow because like any old bathroom. And so I just felt like this would really help organize like my spare razors, toothbrush heads, like the little dental floss things that I have, just anything you would keep in like a bathroom drawer. And it fits perfectly. As you can see, it's not too tall, so it fits in my shallow drawers, and it's a really sturdy acrylic. It's about $10 on Amazon, and I got 2 of these, one for my drawer, one for my boyfriend's, and we've really been enjoying them. I feel like they just organize everything perfectly, and it just looks so much cleaner, and it's nice that it's clear so you can still see everything and it doesn't look like dark. Just highly recommend. I feel like you could use this for jewelry. If you have like a dresser and you keep jewelry in a top drawer or something like that, that would work perfectly for this. I don't know. I just feel like possibilities are endless, but it's a really, really great acrylic organizer. Okay, next up is a random favorite, but I think these are everything is random. Yeah. It is this wine saver, and basically it's not like we drink a ton of wine, but we always have like a few bottles at home, and we never, because like we'll open it and each have a glass and then we save the rest of the bottle. Yeah. So it just like sits there for who knows how long, and so we wanted something that would kind of preserve the wine and make it taste just as fresh when you drink it the second time as it was the first time you drank it. So we looked at this thing, and I think it's just called a wine saver, but obviously everything will be linked down below. And basically this is like a typical wine stopper. You put it into the wine bottle, and then this goes on top of it, and then you just like pump to suck the air out. To suck the air out, and then you'll hear like a clicking noise, and then you know the air is sucked out and it's good to go. And then this will just like, you can easily pull it off, and then your wine is saved with the stopper. And it came with 2 of these, and then whenever you want to take it out and open your bottle of wine, you just move this like little piece to one of the sides, and all the air will come out these holes, and then you'll hear it, so you'll know like when the air is out, and then it'll release. So it's been really great. I really think that it's helped. Like, we bought some fancier wines during Christmas, and we opened them, and then we like saved them for a little bit, and they've still tasted really good using this, which was like really nice, because when you spend money on wine, you don't want it to go bad. So not that it goes bad, but you want it to taste as good as you imagined it tasting the first time. It's so inexpensive, and it's like helped save so many bottles of wine. Did I say the price? It's $12. Did I say $12? $12. $12. Super cheap. Yeah, such a good deal. Okay, so I think in our last video, or favorites video, we mentioned we both have the journal called 52 Weeks or 52 Lists of Happiness, and that is a journal in which you make a list. It prompts you to write a list every single week for a year. So those people made this book, and it's called, I believe, actually, it might not be, but it was recommended on Amazon, like when I bought that other one for this. So I take it back. It could be different authors, but anyways, it's a similar situation. This is called 1 Question a Day, My Life So Far, a daily journal for recording your life story. So I decided it would be fun to start this on my birthday. So our birthday was on January 22nd. And so I started that day, and it basically asks you, like, it's going to ask you a question every single day, and it's not about your life like this year. I just wanted to start it on my birthday to be like symbolic, but it, like, the first question it asks you is, what is your birthday? Describe what you know about the day you were born, and then what is your hometown and what influence did it have on you? So basically it's just, you're literally recording your life story, so that if someone were to like read this someday, they would know everything about your life up to that point. So I also like put the date that I'm writing it just for reference, but I think it's such a cool idea. I really like these daily journals. I feel like it's good reflection. I like to feel nostalgic, as most of us do, so I really enjoy this one. And it's really cute. It has like this orange binding. It's only $11. I feel like it would make such a good gift. Yeah,
and
it is really cute for how cheap it is.
It's so cute. Yeah, and it's pretty well made. I mean, obviously it's like a paperback, but I feel like it's pretty well made. It has the cute bookmark. I don't know, I've been really enjoying this. I just do it right away in the morning. I was doing the 5-minute journal, but that one I'm almost out of pages, so I kind of switched to this, and then I still do the 52 list for happiness every Friday, so that's only once a week. So I feel like it's pretty easy to keep up with if you just do this one every day and then have something else you do weekly. But I really enjoy it. Again, it would make such a great gift. I just think it's a really cute idea.
Next up is something we both have, and we love it. It is this silicone loofah, and it is $8.
We've spoken about it before.
Yeah, we've talked about it in a weekly favorite.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's exactly what it says it is. It's silicone, so it's very easy to clean. It doesn't really get grimy. I think silicone is naturally antibacterial, or like doesn't hold on to germs as much.
It doesn't hold as much bacteria as everything else.
Yeah. And as you can see, it's very bendy, so like it's very flexible, and basically all you do is use it like a normal loofah. Like you put your body wash or soap on top, and then you kind of like move it around to suds it up, and then you just wash your body. And this is so much better than a traditional loofah.
So much better.
Like, for so many reasons.
Yeah.
I feel like loofahs get so disgusting so quickly, and we both had this for a while now, and it looks the same. And like I said, you can clean it so easy.
And since it's silicone, you can put it in the dishwasher. Like you could clean it anyway.
Yeah, and it's also pretty compact. Like I feel like loofahs, you have to hang up in your shower, and this you can just like sit somewhere. It's like very small. It has this other side, which is kind of like a
massage side.
Yeah, if you really want to like exfoliate. Like I feel like it would exfoliate nicely. I think both sides would like gently exfoliate. It's just so good. It works really well with our body wash, which is the Native body wash. Do you have anything else to say about it?
I just really love it. I feel like I was starting to feel so disgusting about using a loofah, because you guys know like it hangs onto water, and I'm just like, why is the water just sitting in this loofah? I don't know.
It's like cold when it touches your skin.
Yeah, it's just so gross to think of all the bacteria and germs that you're just rubbing around your body, and I just had enough. And so I was looking on Amazon for alternatives, and I found this, and then I told Carly about it immediately. I was like, you need to get this, because it suds up almost as much, at least with our really concentrated body wash. And so I feel like, why not switch? Because it's so much more sanitary. And like Carly said, it's so much more compact, so I feel like it fits in my shower. I could bring this traveling with me.
I was going to say, you could even bring it with you on trips.
Yeah, it's so inexpensive. I feel like I won't need to replace it for a while, because it is pretty durable. And I just think it's a life-changing thing, honestly.
Like out of everything in this video, we always have that one thing that we're like, go get this. I would recommend this.
I would recommend this everything. Too. Okay, so if you watch any of our other videos, you know that we've been on the hunt for like a really good purple shampoo, and you guys recommended the Redken one, and Carly actually picked that up,
and I love it. So thank you for everyone that recommended it, and a lot of people talked about that one.
A lot of people, that's why she got that one, but I had just bought in this one, so I didn't want to buy another, because I do really enjoy this. It's the Fanola No Yellow shampoo. It's only $10 on Amazon, and you get almost 12 ounces, so it's a lot of product. And our friend Grace actually recommended this to us, and she went to school for hair, so she knows what she's talking about, and she has really blonde hair, and said that she just like lets this sit on her head for 5 minutes. I feel like that's the key, is like with purple shampoos, you definitely have to let them sit, but this one, I mean, it smells like chemicals, so if that's something that annoys you about products, like definitely don't try this. But I feel like that just means it's really working. Like I feel like it is like toning my hair almost, because I can smell the chemicals on my hair, or like when I put it on my hair. And it is so dark. It's the darkest purple shampoo I've used, which is another reason I feel like it works really well. I will say it does dry out my hair, but I really try to use this only maybe like once every 2 weeks, because it is so effective that I feel like I can go longer in between purple shampoos. Whereas with like past ones we were using, I would have to use at least once a week, because I just felt like my hair always looked so brassy. So now it's nice that I can use this less often, so I feel like, yes, it's drying, but what purple shampoo isn't drying, you know? And so I just think it's such a great deal. You get so much product. It's made in Italy. I don't know. I feel like it gets such good reviews on Amazon, so look at those reviews too if you're curious. But I really enjoy it. I feel like it really works. If you have bleach in your hair and don't want to spend an arm and a leg on a purple shampoo, this one's a really good option.
And it's nice it's on Amazon, so like it's easy to get a hold of.
Yeah.
Okay, so next has a little story too. It's this ring tray I bought. It's $13, and it's just like made out of this linen material. It's really cute. But basically I had this box that I love. This is the lid.
and I wanted to put my jewelry in the box, but again, I really wanted to get organized, and this was even before Marie Kondo.
Yeah.
I was just like, I really want to organize my jewelry in a better way, but this box is so pretty, like I want to use the box somehow. So I need to find a tray that fit inside the box, and this one doesn't fit perfectly. As you can see, it's there's a little room around the edge, but it fits pretty good for just finding a tray on Amazon. And yeah, it works really well to hold all of my rings and earrings. These earrings I also put in here for small earrings. And it also, I really like that it's linen. I feel like most ring trays are like that black velvet material, or like faux velvet. And I wanted something that was just like brighter, because I think like rings are so pretty and they kind of get lost in that like black material. So I really love this material. It's really sturdy, like the outside is very hard and then the inside is very soft. And overall, it's just really good quality for $13. I was looking at so many, and this one didn't actually have a lot of reviews, so I was a little skeptical, but I'm really glad I got it because, like I said, I love the material. I love how sturdy it is, and I think it looks really nice in the black box, and it fits really good in my box. So I'm really happy with it. If you're looking for ring storage, I definitely would recommend this. And I believe they had another size too, like a square one in a smaller size. So if you don't need something so large, that would be a good option too. Okay, on the topic of jewelry, I tried to introduce earrings back into my life in 2018 because I have that nickel allergy, and I just could never find any that didn't irritate my ears until we bought the Madewell hoops, like the medium chunky ones we always wear.
And I'm wearing the small ones right now.
Yeah, and those have sterling silver, what are they called? Like the end.
The peg?
The peg?
Is that right? That's not right.
That's not right.
You know what it is. The part that goes in your ear.
Yeah, so I knew it wouldn't irritate my ear, and they didn't, but the backs weren't sterling silver, and so I was like, oh, to be safe, I'm gonna look if they have like silicone backs on Amazon. It's just like better for sensitive skin, and I know it won't irritate my ears. So I found these, and I know they look so small. They are really small, but you get 100 of them for $4, so it's a crazy, crazy price. And I honestly like only have that one pair of earrings because I'm like slowly stepping into that territory again after developing that nickel allergy. But anyways, so I plan on using these, but I feel like they're really good to have anyways because you could easily lose earring backs, and so it's just nice to have these on hand. I feel like this will literally last me the rest of my life because I don't think I'll have 50 pairs of earrings anytime soon. But I just think it's good for those of you that have sensitive ears, and $4, it's just kind of a no-brainer.
And it's funny because like growing up, we always had that where like the backs of our ears would get so irritated and just like gross. And then I didn't realize until I got older like that it was the back of the earring that was causing that. Like it wasn't necessarily the earring.
Yeah, well,
like
probably both.
Both, yeah. Okay, next up is my new favorite razor. So it's called Personna Women's 5-Blade Razor, and it comes in this box with all of the razors in this like nice tray. It's like a very nice experience. It's so funny. But yeah, they're only $12 for 9 razors, and I don't know about you, but I actually read the reviews and I thought it was so funny because some girl was like, I used to buy this exact razor at Target, the Target brand, and this is such a better deal, and I did too.
I still have them.
Yeah, we always have bought they're like the Target brand. Is there 7 in the pack, 5 in a pack?
I think 5 in a pack.
5 in a pack.
And they're technically disposable.
These are technically disposable too. 5-blade razors. They literally look identical to this, and those are like $10 for 5, and this is $12 for 9. So I was like, well, this is a no-brainer. I basically already buy these razors. I'm just gonna order them on Amazon, and they really are like the same exact razors. I can't really notice a difference. And again, they say disposable, but just like the Target ones, we use these like for how long would you say? I usually use it for like a month maybe. Yeah, like a month, and then I'll throw it away and take out another one. So this pack will last me a long time, and I'm just so happy that I found a cheaper alternative to those because those were already cheap. I felt like it was the best value than buying like the heads that go with like the body. Like I just really liked the disposables and the convenience. And then this is an even better deal. So I'm really happy I found these, and there's a lot of positive reviews again on Amazon, and people saying that they're like really happy with the quality. And I just keep them in this little box, and it's pretty compact, so you can like put it anywhere and just get one out when you need one. Okay, here is a skincare favorite. I recently spoke about this in a weekly favorites, but it is the De La Cruz Sulfur Ointment. This is only $7 on Amazon,
and it's 10% sulfur. It's acne medication, and this is specifically for fungal acne. So in that video, I'm not going to go into too much detail because I did in that video, but basically I developed like a breakout in between my eyebrows. I have a little one today, if you can even see. But anyways, and it wouldn't go away with like my normal astringents, and so I'm like, it has to be fungal acne. Like there's really no other explanation. And I saw Mariah Leonard was talking about this, and then Dr. Dre also did a video on sulfur for fungal acne, and they both recommended this. So I thought, why not? It's $7. You get so much product. It's 2.6 ounces. Like that's so much product because you only need a little bit.
Yeah.
And they recommend that you mask with this for 10 minutes every day. So that's what I did. And I would really only put it here and then kind of dab it on my forehead. But I didn't put it anywhere else because like this would be hormonal. Like that wouldn't do anything there. And I definitely noticed an improvement within a couple of days. I felt like my blemishes were diminishing. They looked like less inflamed overall. And I really like this because I don't feel like it dries out my skin. I know they say it does, which is why they say to only keep it on for 10 minutes. But even so, I didn't feel like it was overly drying because it is such a thick, like creamy paste that you leave it on, and then as you wash it off, it kind of just, it has like little granules in it. And it just kind of like slowly washes off, but it doesn't leave your skin feeling tight or overly dry. So I also enjoy that aspect. Overall, I just think if you struggle with fungal acne, it's a really good natural way to deal with it, and so inexpensive. And yeah, I just think like, why not try it if nothing else is working for you? So it worked for me. Highly recommend. Okay, next is last up is the silicone baking mat. And these come in a 2-pack for about $8, which is a honest to God steal. Basically we were doing, I hope you can see, it's just like a mat. And
Yeah.
It's silicone. Basically we were doing a lot of baking during the holidays, and we kept like running out of parchment paper. And we're like,
Always.
this is so annoying. And then I remembered I'd seen Megan Rinks. That's her last name, That's her
right?
name, yeah.
Yeah, Megan Rinks. She does like Bakemas on her channel. She's such a talented baker. Oh my God. And she talks about these silicone baking mats, and she's like, oh, I just got them on Amazon. So I was like, Britta, we have to order silicone baking mats. So I just did a quick search, and these are the Amazon Basics brand, so they're definitely the most affordable. There were other brands, but they were just more expensive. This doesn't fit entirely into our baking sheets. Like, I don't know what the deal is with that.
Yeah.
Because it looks like it would, but it's a little wide. But it works just fine. We've used them a few times. They work great. It's just so much more, it's like so much more cost effective to buy these. And then also you're not like wasting all this parchment paper.
Yeah, so it's better for the environment.
Yeah.
You can put them in the dishwasher. That's how we usually wash them.
Yeah, they're so easy to clean. Your cookies come out looking great. Like they really do release so nicely. And I know that's probably a fear of people because parchment paper is so nice to remove anything from, but this works just as well. So highly recommend. Even if you rarely bake, like just pick these up and keep them around because you will not regret it.
Thank you guys so much for watching this video. We hope you enjoyed it. You really seem to like our Amazon favorites, so we hope you liked it. And please leave your recommendations down below. We're always looking for new things to purchase on Amazon.